5G is coming to a city near you and it promises faster internet speeds and it's going to make our lives better. Well, only half of that statement is true. 5G is for sure going to be the fastest thing we've ever seen, but making our lives better, that's just nonsense. The truth is, 5G is a completely untested form of radiation that through thousands of different studies has shown it has biological damage towards insects, birds, plants, and humans. In this video, I'm going to give you the facts about 5G, the health implications, and give you details about how you can download a free ebook from myself that's going to help you reduce your cell phone radiation exposure. But first of all, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Let's get to it. Okay, first off, right off the bat, what is 5G? 5G is a combination of very short, high-frequency wavelengths. 5G actually consists of 3G and 4G technologies, and because it's such a short wavelength, it's going to need antennas only a few hundred yards away from each other. Sometimes that means they're going to have to knock down plants, knock down trees, and sometimes some people are going to have antennas right outside their bedroom window. Before 3G and 5G technologies were up in the mountains very far away from where we may have lived, but this shortwave 5G technology is going to require it coming down into our neighborhoods. The cellular industry itself has actually done no research to actually look into the potential health implications of this new technology. It's actually very similar to cigarettes, lead, and asbestos. Humans were the guinea pigs for that until they realized the health implications and changed laws because of it. You may have heard about this electromagnetic wave crowd control weapon that when used, people describe it as their skin is being on fire. Well, 5G is using the exact same waves. 5G also uses the same wave spectrum as national weather grids, which will make weather predictions very difficult in the future. That's probably not very good news for air travel. Okay, let's talk about the human implications of 5G technology. The human body relies on electricity. We are electromagnetic beings, and without it, our heart and our brains just wouldn't work. When you add external sources of very powerful pulses of electromagnetic frequency, or EMFs, like that from 5G technology, you're actually going to start messing around with your own natural electrical function. EMF waves are actually only absorbed by 1/64th of the skin, but when it hits your sweat glands, they actually act as antennas transmitting that radiation into the body. This additional toxic, insidious exposure is incredibly dangerous, and this is proven scientific fact. External sources of EMFs have a role in autism, autoimmune disease, thyroid disease, and chronic pain. Studies have been done on people who live near 3G antennas, and they have blood markers for DNA damage as well as precursors to cancer. The thousands of studies that have been done on the damage of cell phone radiation are not just done on humans. There are also massive effects towards the plant world and animals. If you put a cell phone near a beehive, the bees go nuts. If you call that cell phone, they go even crazier, they stop making honey, and a lot of them just never return back to the hive. I'm sure I don't need to tell you about the problems humans will have if we don't have any bees left. Migrating animals rely on the Earth's electromagnetic field to navigate themselves around the planet. 5G messes around big time with their internal GPS. Microbes that are so important to agriculture that live in the soil, the ones living close to antennas experience significant cellular damage. With plans to put 20,000 5G beaming satellites into low orbit, no plant, no animal, no human is really safe. Well, that's it for the educational portion of this video. If you go to my website, you can download a free ebook that's going to give you some good tips and tools to reduce your EMF radiation exposure. And just to finish off, I'm going to share with you a quote that I hope inspires you to want to learn more about this really important topic, because the only way we're going to be able to stop really dangerous things like this from happening is for people to get educated and pissed off. Never in human history has there been such a practice as we now encounter with the marketing and distributing of products hostile to the human biological system by an industry with foreknowledge of those effects. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I encourage you to like, share, comment on this video, whether that's negative or positive towards the content, bring it on. Thank you so much again. My name's Simon Brage with SciBee Nutrition. Goodbye.